Hey ladies! I'm filming this a day early because on Wednesday I am moving back to school and I'm going to be so busy unpacking that I'm probably not going to have time to film a video. So, you get this last video from me in front of my bookshelf, which is a mess, and I'm leaving it a mess, apparently. But anyway, this week we're talking about conventions and conferences, and I'm so excited because I just got back from one. ALA Midwinter, and so I'm just really enthusiastic about them because I had such a great experience. So first I'm going to do what Harmony did and kind of explain how I met each of the Totally Booksessed girls, or at least the ones that I've actually met in real life. Bailey was the first one that I met in real life. I met her at the Romantic Times Book Lovers Convention, which was a very good thing. I loved all the panels, and it was really cool to meet a ton of authors, if not personally, just at least to see them and see what kind of person they were in real life. So that was fun. I met her there. We had talked about it on Twitter. We knew that we were both going, and we decided to meet up, and it was great. Katie I met for the first time at Simon & Schuster's Blogger Luncheon in May 2011. I did not know what she looked like. I just knew that she would be at BA. So when she introduced herself to me, I was like, oh, Katie! Harmony, I met her in line, like she said. I think we were waiting for Crossed by Ali Condi. I'm pretty sure that was it. And we were like, hi, because she was way in front of me and I was kind of at the tail end of the line. But yeah, we spent the Friday of BA together at the Book Bloggers Convention. It was so much fun. Loved hanging out with those girls. And Gabrielle, I just met for the first time in real life this weekend at ALA, and she was really sweet. And fun fact, she can do her makeup without looking in the mirror, which I thought was such a fascinating and incredible talent. I have never seen anyone able to do that before. So when I went to ALA this weekend, I hung out with mostly Katie and Bailey and some other girls that I met, like Lindsay Cummings and Cherie from The Book Bender. And it was a really great time, and we were just so busy that I didn't really take very much footage. I have a little bit. This first bit is from the Book Blogger dinner on Friday night, hosted by Jen Bigheart. There were about 70 people there, so it was pretty crazy. We went to Campesi's restaurant, which Katie says is run by the mob, maybe, so that's fun. Like, oh! Get the waiter! Look at all the people! So many. And then these next few clips are of booths that are of no relevance to us, but it was the only time that I had a hand free to take out my camera.
I know, I was gonna bring a suitcase.
Oh, I think you got one from the blogger dinner with bread in your mouth.
Oh, attractive. So next time I go to an event, a bookish event, I'm definitely gonna make an effort to take more pictures and take video, because it was just such a great time and I would love to have physical memories of it rather than just up in my head. The next big book event thing that I'm going to will be ALA in June, so I will see Harmony there, and I will see Katie there, and Bailey, and that's it as far as I know. But if you're coming, definitely say hi to me. I'm pretty shy, so keep that in mind. So now I'm going to give you some advice for going to a conference or a convention, and hopefully I'm not repeating anything that Bailey said. Filming this early, like I said. The number one thing that I learned at ALA this time around was to be polite. Introduce yourself before you ask for a book, and the people working the booths will be nicer to you. Also, find a group of bloggers to hang out with. If I had not had the people that I hung out with, I probably would have been pretty bored. I mean, sure, you can get books, but like Harmony said, the biggest part of these kind of events is hanging out with people that you don't get to see in real life all the time. I had so much fun. Like, you have no idea. I love hanging out with bloggers. We are like the most fun people on the planet, especially since we all have so much in common. Before you go to a convention, I would suggest kind of starting a little training regimen. If you're not used to a lot of physical activity, this will ruin you. You will be so sore. I was taking longer walks than I normally do. Do some stretching before you go into the exhibit hall. It's just really important because your shoulders will start aching from carrying all those books. I wasn't even carrying books. I had a little roller bag and I was still sore. So yeah, be fit if you can. I would also kind of advise not to take everything that you see on first glance. Make sure that it's something that you actually want before putting it in your bag, because shipping does get kind of expensive. Even if you do it via the USPS, it's still $15 for a flat rate box, and I don't know, it adds up after a while. It's kind of all the advice that I can think of that's not super obvious, like wear comfortable shoes. So if you have any questions about ALA, BEA, or the Romantic Times Convention, leave them below and I will answer them. I'm not like a veteran or anything, but I've been to 2 ALA midwinters and 1 BEA and 1 Romantic Times teen day, so I have a little bit of knowledge, but not too much. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next week.